Hi there, you can see by target 1, um, this is called a one shot away, or a fly as people say. You can see the shot that got away in the right hand corner of the shoulder of the guy, the figure 11 target, as you're facing it. If you're doing everything right, your positioning is correct, there'd be an error in your sight picture. Right, you need to follow through the shot properly, and you'll quickly spot your mistake. Concentrate on the trigger release control. Trigger release control is you're squeezing that trigger. As soon as that round goes off, you're not just releasing it, you're following it through till you go all the way back till you can't press that trigger anymore or squeeze that trigger anymore. Alright, and I do believe it's a mental thing. You know, you got a 5 round group there and you think you're going to get a nice tight group, and one just manages to fly away. So remember, it's probably be your trigger control. Alright, so what get rid of that means constant practice at night, dry firing, releasing that trigger, cocking a weapon, releasing that trigger, and following that shot all the way through. Number two looks like it's been hit with a shotgun, as they say. This one's called a wide group. Alright, so if your position is right, you're following the marksmanship principles, don't worry. Alright, it will come with effort, constant practice, and your groupings will become tighter and tighter. Alright, with effort. So don't despair if your groupings look like this all the time. It's constant practicing, and also constantly dry firing with trigger control. Number three is called a vertical group. Right, it's when the shot is impacted below the aiming point or above the aiming point. Right, this probably means that you are inconsistency in the position of your eye, trying to keep your head in the correct position and ensure you're getting the same sight picture on every shot. You don't want to press your cheek too hard down onto the cheek piece because you start shaking, muscle fatigue. And you want to keep your cheek on the cheek piece at every shot. Don't get up and move your head around. Keep your eye in the same position looking for that scope. Right, even a change in a magazine and cocking the weapon, your head should stay directly still, right, and not move from that rifle. Number four is called a split group. This is when you get two small separate groups. Most likely it means that you're altering your position. Remember not to move your elbows between shots, and always test and adjust your position before firing. So same again, constant practice at night, testing and adjusting your position to get the best shooting position that you feel comfortable in doing, and keeping your elbows the same through every shot. Same again, dry firing at night, trigger release control and bolt action control as well through night, and you'll be spot on. Number five is called diagonal groups. If your shots are high to the left of the point of aim, this usually means the grip of your trigger hand is loose, right? And plus the butt is coming out the shoulder to give you that sort of like cross look. If the shots are scattered high and low across the target, the fault would be your head position. Right, to correct this, make sure your head is probably upright. It's not constantly bent to the right, causing you pressure, causing you muscle fatigue, will cause you to shake. Shaking will cause you to snatch that trigger, and also you end up getting a poor grouping. Remember to keep that rifle into the butt of your shoulder, okay? Not forcing it into your shoulder so it hurts you, just enough so you got control of that weapon. Remember, you control that weapon, it doesn't control you. Number six is what you're looking for, right? If you can't achieve this, you are not going to zero your weapon. Right? So if you're achieving all 5 targets that I've just shown you and not this one, you're not going to achieve your grouping. You're not going to zero your weapon properly. So this is the grouping you're after. This man has followed all the marksmanship principles. His positioning is correct, his trigger control is correct, and the grip on the trigger hand is also correct, and this is what you achieve. And from 100 meters he can zero that now, so he hit the target at 2, 3, 4, 5 and up to a K away with no problem. Alright. Thank you very much. If you've got any more answers, just don't forget and sign on to YouTube. Cheers.